in English and in Arabic. Stop playing the game. Shaitan is a Muslim and he command Muhammad to do nothing but good. Well, you know what, Millat Ibrahim, you cannot debate me, so you are saying to me, Allah, he cursed me. And obviously, Allah, he cursed Muhammad, because Muhammad, he died by poison. And according to Quran, the one who dies suffering, he is cursed. You see, this is what Muslims do. Instead of debating me and answering me, Allah curse you. I'm not the one who's dying by poison. It was your prophet. You're mine.
False, Prince, I hope you don't interrupt me. The reason nobody want to stick around in this room from the Muslims, because your trick is to start insulting the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I know you're Christian, you don't believe in Prophet Muhammad, but this is the trick you do. You start insulting Prophet Muhammad. See, like, I despise you as a person, but when I debate you, I don't insult you. I mean, I think you're a scumbag, but I don't tell you, Prince, false Prince, you're a scumbag. So when you start insulting the Prophet Muhammad, that's why nobody is going to stick around in your room. So you just eat your heart out. Islam is there and will always be there before you and after you and until Judgment Day. So as far as I'm concerned, you can go to hell.
Well, as I'm concerned, you are a coward, you cannot debate me. And you Muslims are the one who is so upset for what I do. Muslims come here or see my videos or watch my YouTubes, they leave Islam. Who is the scumbag? The one who promised people heaven if they give him money? Who is the scumbag? The one who promised you if you give him your farm, he will give you a corner lot in heaven, or me? Who is the scumbag? The one who said to his son, divorce your wife because I want her? Who is the scumbag? The one who kill a man and his family, and then he take his wife and he rape her in the same night, or me? Who is the scumbag? The one who visit his friend and he see he have a daughter, she is 5 years old, and she say, I want her my wife, to be my wife. I want her to be in my bed. Who is the scumbag? Thomas, last warning. One more time you flood the room, I will bounce you and I will ban you. This is the last warning, Thomas. One post, we will see it. We are not blind. You are talking about scumbag? You know, nightmare? The hadith does not say shaitan. It says genie. All right, all right. Well, because this hadith is copying the other hadith where it says it clearly shaitan. Do you want me to show you? And this is why the translation, the Muslim translation, says the devil. Do you want me to show you? Say yes. It says the devil. Let me show you. Let me show you that you are an ignorant the same as the rest of the Muslims. Here we go. Even Muhammad, he said it clearly, hadith, that he became a Muslim. Shaitan. Different hadith confirming the same story about the shaitan of Muhammad. Here we go. Read it in Arabic and in English. And here it says shaitan. Huh? The shaitan of Muhammad is a Muslim. Ever heard of a Muslim shaitan? That's only happened in Islam. Do you see it, Nightmare? The shaitan of Muhammad, he became a Muslim? How that happened? How Muhammad was able to convert his shaitan, like what he promised him, virgins? Let me show you another hadith. Same story. The shaitan became a Muslim. The only religion who teach that shaitan convert to Islam is Islam. And again, this is a Sahih hadith. It is what? It is Sahih. Any Muslim have a comment? There's only one shaitan. Thank you very much. Guys, there's only one shaitan and it's convert to Islam. There's only one shaitan, and the hadith says Muhammad, he converted the shaitan to Islam. Will you solve the problem for me now? What Quran he never converted? Your prophet saying that. Don't you see it? It says Sahih. Nightmare, do the hadith there say Sahih? Does it say Sahih? It is Sahih, right? And this your prophet says that his shaitan convert to Islam? What Quran is more than hadith? What Quran? Okay, first of all, are you saying your prophet here did lie? Saying your prophet did lie here? Because this is a Sahih. So he was wrong? You have to choose one. Who is the one who they lied? It says Sahih. Brother, it is Sahih. Okay, suddenly who care? So why you say to me before it's Da'if? Why you before you say to me it's Da'if? If Sahih or Da'if doesn't matter. Your videos all over YouTube, go and see them saying to me Sahih, Da'if, Da'if, this hadith is Da'if. You idiot. May Allah curse you, my friend Christian Prince. You can curse me as you want, Muslims. I promise you, until the time I die, even 1,000 years from now, my books will be all over the internet. My YouTube will be there forever, and your Islam is a joke. Okay, I think Tom need to go home to learn how to behave when he comes to my room. And maybe I need to ban him too, because he's being an idiot lately, too much. Any hadith contradict the Quran is rejected. Okay, show me where it's contradict the Quran. And what if I show you from the Quran that the Quran say the shaitan is a Muslim? First of all, or officially, show me anything contradict what Muhammad said in the Quran. You said anything contradict the Quran, huh? Reject. No waiting. You know. Abdul, what's wrong with you? You said you refuse this hadith because you refuse anything contradict the Quran. Show me one verse in the Quran contradict this hadith. The word submit, no. The word submit, there's no submit in the Quran. The word in the Quran is surrender. Aslam means surrender. You surrender. Anyone who come with the word submission is a false translation. Like I heard Sam Shamoun, he used to say that he is copying Muslim translation. He don't speak Arabic. Do it. This is a very wrong of them because they don't speak Arabic. I understand. It's a lack of education. They are copying what Muslims they say. They keep saying submission, submission. Even Nabil Qurashi is an ex-Muslim. He says Islam means submission, which is absolutely wrong. But I understand. This guy, he learned his religion from the Ahmadiyya, from translation. So he do not know Arabic. Any Muslim here want to answer? Anyone? Yes, this is I'm just posting the Muslim translation. I'm not agreeing with it. No, submission is not, does not mean Islam. That's false. Submission is you do things willingly. Islam is you surrender with no choice. Yes, he surrendered. He converted to Islam. He surrendered. This is why you see, actually, let us see, hold on. Open this translation. Translation is giving the word in when it's come to Islam. Open it. Look what it says. He translated the word, which means became a Muslim, to surrendereth. Do you see it? This is why he is not using submit. Anyone who uses submit is fooling himself. No, there is, I don't agree with any translation, but some of them, sometimes the word they get it right. You know, it depends on the propaganda the person want to come with. Tons of time speaking about the word Muslim as a surrender, not submit. There is no word to submit. Chapter 3, verse number 20. You know, big tab. If they argue with you, say, I have surrendered my purpose to Allah. I became a Muslim. Become a Muslim, he surrender. To be a Muslim, yes, you surrender. It's a war. You see, Islam is about war. So you are not surrendering. This is why you are an enemy. This is why Muhammad, he sent a message to 3 kings saying, Aslim, Islam. Which means, surrender, you will be safe. Aslim Taslim. You want to be safe? Surrender to us. And how you surrender? You surrender to Muhammad and his God. Taslim, which means you will be safe. This is why Muhammad, he said, nation of the world is the Muslims. The best, you are the best nation. Why they are the best nation? you bring the non-Muslims and the chains in their necks. Why the Muslims are the best of mankind? Go and attack the neighbors, and we bring them with the chains in their neck, and we force them to believe, surrender to Islam. Do you see it? That what is required from Muslims as a duty, is to attack everyone who don't accept Islam until he surrender. This is why Muhammad, he said, I've been ordered